Hi guys, I recently put up a video of BJ Penn passing the guard in some of his mixed martial arts fights. It's really tough to pick up the details, so what I've decided to do is show you guys those techniques. They're actually some of my favorite techniques in Jiu-Jitsu, and break them down for you with the help of my partner Ryan here. We're going to show you the details so you guys can use those techniques in your training. Okay, so so first of all, the first technique, I believe he was against Matt Hughes. And Ryan was here, aka Matt Hughes in the situation. And BJ was over top, attempting to get the mount, and Matt Hughes was blocking by keeping his knee up tight to his chest. So BJ was here, hands were on the floor, he felt the knee blocking the mount. And what he did was he switched his leg, so this leg came between the legs, and he ends up flattening Ryan's hips here, crossing one leg over the other with the knee in between. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few different angles here. So I'm attempting to get the mount. The knee's in the middle, hands are on the floor. When I feel this here, if I just jump, this leg goes over top of this leg here, and this knee goes between the opening here, between Ryan's legs. Now I've got his leg pinned here. I want to keep my weight down. Now, this is a position that I like to use a lot. There's a few variations. The one that BJ uses, he went right into the mount. So from here, what I want to look for next is the underhook position. This hand is looking to go under this arm, here. Because I want to keep Ryan flat. And if I don't have the underhook, he can turn on his side, and it's very difficult for me to flatten his upper body. So what I want you to do is put the underhook here, control the shoulder, and then I want to control this arm here and make sure that he's flat. Now my knee's on the floor. My other leg remains posted here for balance, and I flatten Ryan out here. Now, I want to move this knee into the mount position. So from here, what I do is I'm going to put my knee against his armpit and close my foot. So I establish the mount. And now from this position, I'm going to slide up on the other side and get the mount. Once again, we'll start in here. Start a little bit more. I'm on top here, knee underneath my chest. I'm going to switch my legs, putting my knee between. I want to flatten Ryan out, so I do that by controlling with the underhook and by controlling this arm here. I press my body weight into him and I control. Ryan tries to move, it's very difficult for him. I put a lot of pressure on his thigh with my hips. Now I want to look for the mount. I'm going to bring this knee into his armpit, and then I'm going to close my foot, so I've established the mount with my left leg. Now my right leg is just simply going to slide up on the other side, and I establish my mount. Okay, so once again, I'll show you on this side so you can see what my right leg does. Knees between, hands on the floor, switch, underhook, overhook the arm, flatten the mount, put the weight down, mount with your left leg, and now my right knee just slides up into the mount position. Spread the hands out and control. Now what happens in this position here sometimes is when Ryan's on his back, you get to that position here, and sometimes his knee is too high, and he knows that you want to mount with his leg, so he's always blocking you here. Good stuff. So what I want you to do is I want you to push his bottom leg away with my right leg. So my right knee is going to push his bottom leg away. Consequently, this leg starts to lower down. So I'm able to establish the mount position once again. Okay, so again, he's here. His knee's really high, so he's blocking me from mounting. I push on this leg, and due to the lack of flexibility here, in most people, this leg drops down, and then I'm able to establish the mount there. So, see it in action one more time. Let's start from the beginning. Here, knees between, hands on the floor, I switch. Again, control the underhook. Overhook and pull the arm, flatten him out, dropping the head across the body. Now, I use my knee, pushing his knee away, his thigh away, excuse me. Now I have the space to close the knee and the foot. And then I climb into the mount. So that's the first variation that BJ used against Matt Hughes to pass the guard right into the mount.